maybe. I don't know.
What?
What?
Okay, we're live.
What? We're live.
We're live.
I'm not alive.
You are alive.
I'm not alive. I'm not alive.
Hi, Magic.
What? What are you wanting? Baby, what are you wanting?
I don't know. Maybe? Oh, wait. Not load. Start.
No, we're not loading anything for a while.
New run. Finally back.
What are we running?
From ourselves.
Wait, what are we? Why are we running from ourselves? Why can't I just hug my shark and be here?
Okay, I'm running from myself, alright?
I'm letting my goofy parents. Why are you goofy? How
Your
wow.
Goofy's not as good as yours. Hi, Joe. And yes, there's Cat.
Man,
Yes,
your cat is
Mom?
extra
And
whiny
he was
today.
here And Teo is there, and so's Mug.
Man, Mug is extra whiny today.
Mm-hmm. He's being a troublemaker today. But he's really cute, so I forgive him.
How are you
Hi,
guys?
Joe.
How are you
Hello,
guys?
Joe. We're finally back with our Kate Spirits.
We finally get the name. Finally get to figure out what our character's named.
Oh yeah, that very important. Joe wrote it down, which is good because it's been a month.
What? Tippy Top Bottom? Tippy Tap Bottom?
That was one of the options we've discussed. I don't remember.
Just doing some drawing while listening to you guys. Ooh, drawing.
What kind of drawing?
Yeah, what are you drawing? What is the chemist drawing?
Let's see. What should I put?
I don't know. What should you put?
I don't know. Pick a number from 1 to 3.
What are you drawing? Molecules.
Ah, beautiful.
Nerd.
Yep.
Man, our child is such a nerd.
Hypnos.
In actuality, that Hypnos. Oh, that's cool.
I think I hear my roommate playing Hades in the other room.
I get it from my... Good.
Yep. I'm going to put it in Discord because I just showed Sharky a cute Hades thing.
I think the piece of paper was thrown out. Oh no, our name.
Oh no. Well, Tippy Tap Bottom it is.
There is... Wow, what was some of
put
the
it
other ones?
General? I'll put it in general.
You are a nobody
No.
then. Well,
I thought I already was a nobody.
Yeah, thank you for telling us what we already know. We are nobodies. Well, Magic hasn't met a nobody yet in Kingdom Hearts, so they don't know what a nobody is.
Alright. I don't know what skin color am I picking.
Pick 17.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. Okay.
I don't know why I just picked that number.
That's fine. What's the hairstyle?
Have we done short?
Sparkles thwack bottom. I remember something about sparkles. I don't think it was thwack bottom.
Yeah, I don't think it...
I don't remember a thwack. Well, we'll come up with a new one. Short.
You gotta
medium.
thwack that booty. Have we
Oh wait,
done
I
short?
know.
Okay, what is it? Because I can't still see the game on it. I don't have a feed yet.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Because I had to do the thingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I get
Can
you.
you see now? Making
Yeah, I
a
can see.
shake bottom because it's Teo.
Shake that bottom. You gotta shake your groove thing. Have we done short?
I don't think. No, I think we did short one of the runs. I don't know. We only see MC so many times.
Do medium.
Medium again?
No, do short.
I feel like we do medium a lot. Have
Yeah,
we
we
done
do medium a
long
lot.
for that matter?
I don't know, but do short.
Okay.
Next time we can go long.
Who's next? Was it Juniper?
Juniper, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna thwack that booty, we're gonna shake that booty.
We're gonna shake the booty.
I mean, I don't shake my booty, but like, y'all can shake y'all's booty.
You should start,
I'm
obviously.
good.
I'm just
good
gonna
with that.
set these colors to remind us what to choose.
Huh? Oh.
Unless we want blue hair, red hoodie. I kind of like the red hair, blue hoodie, because we did red hoodie for,
May, when you made basically May.
yeah. Sorry for accidentally sort of making you. Not that accidental, I kind of did it intentionally, but then, sorry.
You didn't kind of do it intentionally. You definitely did it intentionally. And you said in the stream, oh, I'm just gonna basically make you.
Yeah. Sorry for revealing what you apparently look like. I don't think anyone remembers that.
I look like a basic MC.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm not as skinny as Sparkles is though.
Well, you know, Sparkles shakes that booty a lot, so works off the calories.
Also, I don't wear red hoodies anymore.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
I still have a few, but I use them as stuffing when I move.
Anyway, are we done? Are we good with Sparkles Shake Bottom?
I'm guessing Sparkles is shaking that bottom.
Sparkles Shake Bottom, let's go.
It's like a shake weight.
If we're good with it.
I'm good with it.
Is this correct?
Is
Yes,
Jack
that's
with it?
correct. This insanely long name.
Have you seen Crankle Bottom?
Perfecto. Whee!
Oh,
Alright, we're giving the weird actor a shot.
magic. Oh, magic.
Hell is a shake weight.
Thank you.
Does anyone else remember what a shake weight?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like, I don't feel like it was that long ago.
I remember, but Sharky, you're the next youngest.
When did they come out?
Okay, first explain to the baby what a shake weight is, since you are the one who brought it up.
It's a weight. Apparently, according to online, the female version was 2.5 pounds, the male version was 5 pounds, and it vibrated in order to stimulate your muscles or something like that to like get a workout. And
The female version.
that is the female version was 2.5 pounds apparently. And according to the internet, it went viral for being too quote suggestive. Which I just saw them and I went,
Okay,
oh,
but like, you have not explained to Magic what it is.
it's a weight that shakes. It's a shake weight.
Alright, anyway, so
that's
30
what I
first
remember.
impressions.
That's what I remember.
Flirt.
You hold it up and it like shakes itself to like stimulate your muscles or whatever.
Alright.
And people make jokes that it's basically a vibrator.
I mean, yeah.
What was Hale again?
Do I need to go back to the character creator? I just showed you what the two were!
Oh, blue and red?
Yes.
Well, are we trusting in science?
You know, the vaccine rollout has some people worried about science, so we should push for science. We trust in science. We believe in science. We better believe in science, because baby here is a scientist.
So yeah, that do you understand what a shake weight is now, Magic? Or are you confused and you should just Google it, watch a commercial, and be like, why did they make that?
We gotta believe in our child.
Wait, parents are supposed to believe in their children?
Supposedly. Doing some Googling.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago that those came out. I mean, crap, that might actually...
came out was quite a while ago. Thing looks stupid as hell. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. There were a lot of jokes made about it. It was basically a meme before memes. There we go. Joe gave an actual explanation, because Sharky's explanation is just like, it's a weight that shakes. And then started telling us about the gendered weights of it.
I don't remember. All I remember was that it was a weight that shakes.
A weight that oscillated, that focused on the arms and chest, and most movements that they showed on the infomercials were very suggestive.
God. My brain didn't... My brain was my brain and was just like, ah yes, it was a weight that shakes.
Assuming Iris isn't lying, she's massively interconnected to any number of databases, and now to my own digital persona. All my mumblings, my rants and ravings, my cat memes. I've heard about virtual assistants before, about the wonders they can perform. In an increasingly connected future year 20XX, they're a practical next step in AI research.
Look, and also, you shouldn't expect the shark to explain things properly.
Two-handed with mostly women shaking in front of their faces.
Oh, is that what the suggestive thing was? Oh.
I mean, I remember seeing, like, jokes about it, more than I remember seeing the thing itself. I will say that in terms of when it came out was quite a while ago, but, like, it hasn't stopped being a thing so much. I feel like it's been around.
Heck if I know.
Or the joke is stuck around at least.
I've never seen a joke about it, so I wouldn't know. I didn't even realize they were jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where I know it from. Is because it was.
I know it from I've actually seen the commercials. So like that's where I know.
Actually watching commercials.
Well, when I was a young shark back in the day.
When he was a young shark, his father took him into the city to see a shark parade. Exercise equipment comes and goes, but memes are eternal, except for the memes that are forgotten. But then you have dank memes, I think.
Sure, I can find now. But yeah, so
anyway.
I know it from the actual commercial, so I'm like, yeah, it's a weight that shakes.
By this point, it's going to take a miracle to sort my life out. So what if that miracle is made of bits and silicon? I'll take it. I've always had an affinity with silicon, right?
It's 2009.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago.
Jeez.
When the ads would have been too suggestive for our little baby here. And as I came to realize weeks later, turns out that was the best rational decision I've ever made.
Oh man, yeah, baby would have been so young.
And besides, Iris was confident to 99.97%. And a lot of people poured a lot of science into that number, not just Grace. Like she said. I chose to put my faith in the technology when I walked out the door this morning, right? I owed it to myself to see that through. The truth is that even if I don't consider myself a gamer, I'm certainly decent with computers, with an affinity for silicon. You have to be in 20XX.
AKA elementary school.
Yup.
2009 was end of 9th grade, beginning of 10th grade? For me? Joe like crying. I graduated college. Oh.
Okay, I almost graduated high school, which at this point isn't that far off in ages.
Yeah. Baby's like, oh, I am baby.
We welcome a range of ages here.
From baby to not baby.
From baby to
We are all
thirsty
so
adults. But we are all friends, yes.
Yes, we are all friends here. We are all here to collectively teach magic things.
We are all here to collectively
Parent
corrupt
our
the child?
Parent our child.
I think corrupt the child.
What have I ever said that corrupted the baby?
Kingdom Hearts.
Look, Kingdom Hearts is not here to corrupt the baby.
You're right, it doesn't corrupt the baby, it just breaks the baby.
Yes, breaking is different than corruption.
Why do you want to break the child?
It's all I know, man.
Do you want the list alphabetical or chronological?
The thing
Chronological
is,
will probably be more sensible.
I could physically be your biological mother. That's a scary thing.
Oh dear.
That is a scary thing. And yes, I want the list chronological. Please give it to me. What have I ever done to corrupt you? I, as your father,
Suggested that magic could indeed just ingest whatever bizarre chemicals.
I said I would ingest them for magic.
That's what you said later. I want the
I
list
want the list
alphabetically.
alphabetically. Also fair.
I mean,
also...
I'm like, chronological means we can walk through a timeline of corruption.
The corruption time, my gosh, dang it.
Yeah.
You would say that.
What?
Oh.
The timeline of corruption sounds more fun to me. And then there was a time you did this, and then after that was the time you did this, and then after that came this one.
I'd be surprised to be like, wait, I said that? Huh. I didn't remember.
You say that about things that you said 2 days ago.
Yeah, because 2 days ago was such a long time ago.
It is easier to remember that way. You need a very detailed log of corruption to have it alphabetized.
Ooh, that's true.
This is true, this is true. And if in the end that science failed me, well, no harm, no foul. At least I tried to get a log of corruption. So I opted to push on through those doors and see what waited for me on the other side. But in fact, the corruption was at the other arcade, Dago's Palace. Genies.
Roar!
But which rar?
Roar!
Short arm rar? Short arm rar.
Roar!
The other arcade, the fun hole.
Oh, now that's a corrupting force.
T-Rex.
Roar!
Yes, Sparkles?
Well, there's a skip button there. Are you sure you want me to read this?
Mm-hmm.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, mightiest of the mighty, able to eat lawyers in one bite. Always the big bad in old-timey stop-motion monster movies.
Hope there's no lawyers here. Apples.
So what was the chemicals again? It was apple and what? Chemistry of apples and cinnamon, was it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, the chemistry of apples and cinnamon.
And Magic gave us a whole, like, breakdown of all of the chemicals that would make up the essence of apple and cinnamon chemistry. That was fun. That was a really fun time.
Because we have a good child who will explain science to us.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I forget how we got in that conversation.
Oh, because there was that
all of
Hikaru
them.
taught a song called Apples and Cinnamon, and she was singing about chemistry like apples and cinnamon. And it's like, that's not chemistry. That's not chemistry. And then we're like, what even would be the chemistry of apples and cinnamon? And then we tagged Magic in Discord, and Magic gave us the whole breakdown. It was great. And then we had to scold Magic not to eat the food thing. Not food.
Yeah, but
not to eat the chemicals.
Just send it to me.
Also not to send it to Sharky.
I still haven't received it.
Good.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for the chemicals. I'll chug them.
I'm waiting for the line.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, or something. But yes, it was technically organic chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm essentially MacGyver, trademark.
So,
That was a fun
I
demo.
ask you again, why are you here?
Wow, it's been a while since I did a Francine voice.
It's all coming back to me, like MacGyver.
To be honest, I didn't have a better answer then. My super science phone told me to do it. Faith in Silicon got me this far, but to get farther, I needed more than that. I needed to actually think this through.
There's probably a few moments from our streams that you blocked out, Joe. I don't blame you.
I'm like, wait, I guess now is a good time to decide which ending we're doing.
My apologies. I don't have an easy access to malic acid at the moment, which you had sent from.
Rubidium iodide will stain your DNA for fluorescent visualization. Also might kill you. No Magic. No.
What do you mean by stain your DNA for fluorescent visualization? What do you mean by that? Please explain.
Is the DNA will be stained for fluorescent visualization.
Okay, but what does that mean?
It means that for fluorescent visualization,
What is fluorescent visualization?
is stained.
What is fluorescent visualization?
Presumably, if you look at it with like a fluorescent light under like a microscope or something, like they do for reading chromosomes, I believe. Like, I would assume that's like a fluorescent light thing when you're looking at it like really up close, and then it's stained to make it more visible. Presumably.
But like, I'm all for it. Please send it my way.
No.
But that would be so much fun.
No.
What's a little life without some risk? Huh? So anyway, have we gone through all the ones yet?
We've gone through all the endings. I'm like, okay. If we think about it really quickly, Gavin has to be steady. Ending.
Naomi is kindly.
Yeah. Juniper would probably be the quirky, because that leaves bold for Teo. Or gutsy for Teo.
Oh,
DNA
DNA
dyes
guys
are actually very cool. Those types of dyes usually intercalculate with your DNA. Intercalcate with your DNA, meaning that they actually insert themselves between the two strands of DNA. This chemical can then emit light after absorbing light of a different wavelength. That's so cool.
Please send it my way. Do it.
Okay, but like, also might kill you means no.
The assertion is a way it would kill you. Your DNA cannot function with stuff between it.
Gutsy has multiple endings, yes.
That is true.
Which we did try for,
Which, as long as we don't do Wyvern Keep,
yeah.
it will be unique.
Yeah.
So it is cool if we do
It has
that.
multiple...
Paths.
I'd
Branches.
still say multiple endings, I guess, since it's an entirely different game. It's just the premise is the same.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's gutsy time.
Yeah. Because we probably want...
It'll just be gutsy 2 times in a row.
Huh? What do you mean 3 times in a row?
2 times in a row, I said.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Which is fine.
But we've had a month in between, so like...
Oh, yeah. We've had a long
in a
time.
row, and plus all the time it's going to take us to get there.
Oof. Oof, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Is this the time where we're gonna flirt with everybody?
Alright, I'm gonna... say...
Are we... Not over that one.
Hmm? Oh, oops. Whoops.
No, it's fine.
It's
We have
okay,
the
we
one...
have this one.
Yeah, I was about to say. We have the one bit where, right before the ending. Do it. Joe says we should flirt with everyone. It is Teo, the flirty one.
He is the one who winks at everyone.
So let's flirt with everyone. We'll be just like with Teo.
I mean, yum. Not to be crass about it, but he's one handsome boy, that's for certain. Crap, now he's looking my way. Was I staring? I gotta play this smooth. His name is Yummy!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it says Yummy!
Hey there, Yummy!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Worth it! I'm laughing too much to voice him. Oh my
Yummy?
gosh.
Ace Sphere. Cannibalism is
Confused.
bad, everyone.
Hold on a minute. Who are you exactly? What are you doing behind that desk? Where's Francine? Hello, dearie.
He's tasty.
I'm the new...
Cannibalism is bad, Joe. New hire.
I'm
Oh, hey, new.
Sparkle Shake Bottom. Every time, these names for this game are going to be the death of me. Every time. Francine hired me to work the desk. The interview process was interesting, to say the least. You say that every time, yet you are still here, breathing. Well, maybe I was replaced with a clone after every route.
No. Cannibalism is bad. Why does my church give me a wafer and say this is legit Jesus flesh on Sundays? Well, as Satan, I'm going to tell you that your church is bad.
And as
Satan, I feel a requisite. I feel the requisite answer coming from me is, well, obviously the church is bad.
But it's not Jesus' flesh. It is symbolic.
It is the Catholic Church, so like valid. No, it's legit Jesus flesh. It's
No,
really
it's-
Jesus flesh.
It's not.
Also, I was
Jesus.
baking bread and ended up with. Does that mean Jesus flesh is made of yeast farts? Because I mean, bread rises because the yeast farted a lot, basically. So.
Did they have unleavened bread?
Catholic Church is always thirsty for Jesus. That's why you drink his blood.
Did they have unleavened bread though?
Now, it's not nice to imply that Jesus was a cracker.
My God.
Yes?
Don't...
That's whitewashing.
They had unleavened bread.
Okay.
For the last
Well, that's whitewashing, Sharky.
How is that whitewashing?
I don't think you got my joke. Not to Catholicism, they literally say this will become Jesus' flesh the moment you put it in your mouth.
I know they do, and it bothers me, Magic.
Sharky was raised Protestant.
I was raised Protestant, and so Catholicism either doesn't make sense to me, or I'm like, no, this is wrong for these reasons. This doesn't make sense. Literally, he says, do this in remembrance of me, not do this to eat me.
Are you saying that Jesus is not also yummy? Maybe this is Jesus because it's yummy.
Oh my God.
I can't get over that its name is yummy. With an exclamation point. Jesus is only yummy if he looks like Gavin. Well, maybe he does. I don't know. I never met Jesus.
I've discussed before, I didn't realize that Protestant preachers could marry and was confused. I was like, oh yeah, that's a preacher's daughter. Yeah, no. Protestant preachers can easily marry and have kids, and it's perfectly fine, because why would you... where do they say, no, anybody who teaches others, anybody who teaches in the church must be unmarried. It is evil. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Sorry, I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna read this line.
Here's your stole. You are now unfuckable. Ace is like, me.
Well, like, I literally read something that's like, oh yeah, if you're ace and you go to be like a nun or a preacher, like, you need to give up something else because, like, you're not giving up the sex part of it because it doesn't actually affect you.
This reminds me of that one, like, reality TV show thing of, like, oh, these hot singles on an island, but if they have sex with each other, they have to give up, like, $100,000 prize. And I am like, I volunteer. Please, let me onto this island, and I will have no sex, and then I will walk away with $100,000. Absolutely. Where do I sign up for this?
It's like, oh yeah, you want to have sex? Why? No, we're gonna make money off it. Why?
Hell yeah, sounds easy as fuck. Sounds easy as not fuck.
Ah, hey! I have to admit though, I've literally been sitting here for hours doing nothing. Because there's nothing to do.
I think my OBGYN at some point asked, like, oh, are you sexually active? And I was like, nope. They're like, oh, why not? Like, no one you're interested in? And I'm like, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, like they make it sound like it's an extra effort not to. And I'm like, no, it's really, you have to go out of your way to do that. You have to, like, go out of your way to find someone and then, like, spend the effort and the energy going through that whole process. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. That doesn't sound worth it.
You gotta find somebody you want.
That doesn't sound appealing in the first place. It doesn't sound worth the effort.
You gotta find somebody you want to date, and you have to go through the whole
process.
Well,
you don't have to find someone you want to date.
Well, you gotta find somebody you want to have sex with.
Yes. There you go.
That's complicated. That's a whole process.
It's like a whole thing, and then you have to, like, talk to them, and then you have to, like, logistically find a place to do, and that's just...
Sometimes they find you. Where do they find me?
Okay, but then you still have to like them back.
You don't have to talk.
Wait, you don't? Oh no. Oh dear. How do you get enthusiastic consent if you never talked? He relaxes somewhat on hearing that.
I love how it's like, we'll get through these chapters eventually. I think Queen Bee didn't take nearly as long as Percy.
Queen Bee took a while. We tangented.
Queen Bee, I think, was 10 streams. Percy was 12.
We did tangent a lot during Percy as well.
We tangented a lot.
And we had to stuff his entire ending into the thing, right? To make it end before Ace Week.
Yeah.
That's because I'm here. We love you, Joe.
Like, this is why it's so interesting when I actually keep track of these, because I could be like, no. Queen
You
Bee
should publish stats later.
Like, Percy took 12 streams, and we had to rush to finish that.
If anything, I think it's a really good thing that we started putting the chat box thing into the actual stream.
Oh, yeah.
So that when we're talking with chat, it actually shows up.
But that's not actually going to show up on the VOD channel for like 100 streams.
Oh, I know. Because we only started adding that relatively recently in the past few months.
Yeah.
But we also didn't have that active of a chat until like July. We had some people, but we didn't have like a super active
like Magic,
chat.
Melik, Death.
Yeah, but we'd usually have like one person at a time.
Yeah, it wasn't really like an active, like, multiple people being like,
Now we have conversations, and now we tangent twice as much. Like right now.
Well, I can only do so much while I'm petting a shark.
It's fine. We'll leave Yummy on the screen for Joe a while longer.
The fact that it's yummy.
With an exclamation point.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting that either, but it's fucking hilarious.
Oh my gosh. I need to turn the fan on. I'm super hot.
Yes, it is more for our entertainment because it's not Percy. When we're meeting Percy, we'll make sure to tangent twice as much so that Percy can be on the screen longer.
Believe me, I've seen it plenty of times.
True, you've played through a lot.
Yeah, this is us still being like, oh yeah, we still haven't seen like all the characters.
I mean, we were going to flirt with each person eventually once because.
Yeah, but we need to see but we
didn't get the special dialogues for everyone is hot, and I guess we'll have to.
We'll need to get the dialogues for everyone is hot because apparently
as opposed to Tanya,
is hot. As opposed to Tanya, which is like, I will date no one and I will be happy.
I hate everyone. I am full of hatred.
Except for maybe Ashley. Maybe. Mornings are usually slow. That's quite normal. That's quite normal, actually. And she interviewed you already? Good.
Good to hear.
It's about time. I was wondering how long she'd have to work the desk. Tanya was the worst. She's got gusto for an octogenarian and loves working the floor. But sitting here all day, handing out toys and dealing with problems wears her down. How was Among Us last night? I went to bed pretty early, so I couldn't
strive to be like Tanya.
So she explained the job to you? He gave you the papers to sign?
I mean, Tanya's basically like there's, oh, no one's really attractive. And then there's, I hate everybody. I don't get along with anyone. Grr, grr.
Grr, grr, grr.
Grr,
It was
grr,
fun. Right, Magic.
That's suspicious. Someone's being sus.
Yeah, I think Joe's being sus right now. Huh? I think we need to throw Joe out the airlock.
Oh no.
I was away for a moment. What happened? Uh-huh, now that's suspicious too.
Also sus. Walked away into a vent.
I think of chat's imposters.
I think they've already won.
She said Gavin would handle that stuff?
With a sigh, he rubs his forehead, feeling a headache coming on.
Good day.
I was just doing my tasks.
What tasks, Joe? What tasks?
Next, you're gonna say you did the medbay scan. That would be me. I'm Gavin Cooper. I am not yummy. Which was to further you, obviously. Anyway, we should hit the skip button. I said, anyway, we should hit the skip button.
Yeah.
Also, based on that conversation, I assume we were talking about Among Us, and yes, it was very fun to watch.
Yes, Magic, we were talking about Joe's Among Us that we missed.
I was asking how Among Us was last night because I was like, oh, I couldn't join.
A very smart child here in the chat.
They are like a chemist going for like some high degree that I forget what that I can never attain because I'm not that smart. Like they are a brilliant child.
Oh, hey, we're tied on it so far.
PhD,
baby!
Yeah, you're going for like some high degree I will never attain because I'm not that smart. Okay, but like, not everyone is smart in every way, like in every single solitary way. Like everyone like, some people are very good in science, but they can't write worth crap. Some people are good in one thing and not good in another.
Intelligence is like...
There's a lot of different ones.
People assume that intelligence is like to do with just your grades or whatever, but there's a lot of different measures of intelligence and a lot of different forms of intelligence, so in other words, Sharky, stop calling yourself stupid.
What intelligence am I good at?
Kingdom Hearts.
I wouldn't call that intelligence.
Video games.
What? What do you mean video
game
games?
Lore.
What lore other than
Entertainment.
What lore other than Kingdom Hearts can I talk about?
DBZ apparently.
That's not video game.
I don't care. That's lore. See, nerd lore in general. You've expanded it. Good job.
Oh, hell, the nerd lore! Intelligence is very subjective, and you think I'm smart because I'm doing chemistry for literally years, whereas you probably haven't. Plus, there are people who are way more experienced than me, etc., etc.
Yeah, see, you retain narratives and facts.
I can't...
Thanks for the better phrasing, Joe.
Well, okay, I say you are smart because you are able to retain all of the chemistry information. So even if you've been doing it for years, I can't understand a lick of that.
Well, if you did it for literal years, you probably would.
I don't know if I would.
You wouldn't understand necessarily to the same degree as Magic knows it with the same amount of time, but you would understand a lick of it. I can't understand a lick of computer stuff, so here we are. Exactly. And you get praised at your job from time to time from like high up people, so.
I'm working from home this entire
week. And then you complain at me from home over chat, freaking out that someone complimented you.
Look, whenever like a VP is like, man, like, I have a question, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, well, there's a lot of different paths you can take. You can either do this, you can do this. You might want to check this because of this.
Let me just reiterate that a VP has complimented him over whatever to his bosses and such more than once.
No,
Hence the whenever.
The fact that a VP CC'd the president of IT destroyed me. That was like, no, what are you saying? Why does the president of this department know who I am? Why? No, stop!
For doing well at your job? Good.
All I did...
That's a positive thing. Exactly,
all I
Joe.
did was, like, install Adobe or something for them. Like, literally just type in admin credentials and just watch it move. Like, it's...
Okay, but you helped them. You're in a customer service-y type position, and you helped them in a way that they were very pleased with, which is not always the case, and therefore they would like to praise you. That is a positive thing.
Joe, it might be considered positive by most people, but I don't understand praise. It does not work in my brain for me.
Alright, well, I guess we have to keep praising you until it does.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Praise and gifts and all that, it doesn't work for me. It confuses me. Why would you all do that?
Until you accept praise and are happy about it instead of freaking out and rejecting it. Because you should also have a high opinion of yourself. A higher opinion of your own accomplishment.
Force. It's a positive force, so a proton? Ba-dum-tsh.
I'm like, protons aren't force.
That's the joke!
The joke is fucking up the terminology.
Yes! Magic. No comment, no comment.
So about the other things you're good at being entertainment.
I am not entertaining. What are you talking about?
Is the crowd not entertained?
They just said no comment. That means they're not. It literally means they're not entertained.
That's not what that means. It means no comment. See, Joe's laughing.
But since I'm already sitting here, you'd rather I stick around, right? Right?
Yep. We would prefer you stick around.
You just don't know what I know you're laughing at me. I know. That would be accurate. If you're willing to fudge things a bit and work today anyway, it'll help us out a lot.
I mean, if you're also laughing at yourself, then it's laughing with you.
I made a bad joke on purpose.
Yes. So it's laughing with you, not laughing at you.
Most jokes I made are purposely super bad.
I know.
For good reason. Now, if you don't mind, Naomi likely could use a hand in the workshop. A good opportunity to introduce yourself as well as Skip.
No.
Believe me, I'm aware that my father makes bad jokes. As long as you know and accept me anyway.
There's no skip, because I tried skipping and it stopped me, so we had to go back. No skip.
Oh, did it?
Uh-huh.
Got it. Wait, someone else is here? I haven't seen anyone else. Not yet. No skip. No skip for you.
Soon.
Yeah, that sounds like Naomi. Her workshop's through that door there. The one next to the UFO catcher. The crane game, to use layman's terms. Got it. Oh my gosh.
This is why I was like, no skip. Not yet. I got stopped earlier and I had to go back, so, no skip.
Got it. See you later, yummy. What? See you later, Gavin. I said Gavin. That is what I said. I'm Gavin.
I'm also Gavin.
I am also Gavin. Literally. Wow, we call him Yummy. To his face.
To his face.
Ooh, Sparkle's making a great impression.
Satisfied for now, Gavin heads in the back, presumably to the office to go crunch some numbers.
Are there any other Gavins I should know about?
No. In hindsight, well, Gavin's still super hot. Not gonna lie.
Oh man, that was a good SpongeBob reference.
But I think he's a bit too serious for my tastes. Doesn't detract from the hotness, but, well, we'll see, I guess. I'm like, no. Anyway, I should go meet my next coworker, this Naomi that he mentioned. Though I could swear Francine and I were the only ones here until now.
Or should have been. Is there any other Gavins I should know about? Quack.
I mean, when we went through of who everyone would be, or I guess who the two of us would be, it was also immediately. No, I'm Gavin. Yep. Yep.
What? Wasn't I like Ashley or something?
Yes. The mascot. Sharky, the goldfish, the mascot.
I'm not
Sharky, the mascot.
Oh, also, for fun, you know the shark I just got?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have a dragon sibling.
Good.
Now I just need to actually get a Professor Sharky. I flippin' need a Professor Sharky. Anyway,
I guess we're flirting again.
We're flirting every time. Oh crap! I missed your going live tweet.
Oh, it's okay, Flower. We're still all the way back here because we've been taking so long.
The only thing you missed is we are Sparkles.
Hi, Flower.
Sparkles.
Oh
Shake
no! What you
bottle.
missed was us cracking up over calling Gavin Yummy.
And yes, we called
Because
Gavin
we're
Yummy.
flirting with everyone this time.
Now, man, I love the Yummy bit. It was hilarious.
It was so
hilarious. It was great.
His name was Yummy with an exclamation point.
Oh man, the Flowers writing stream yesterday was a lot of fun too.
I'm so sad. I'm all the way over on this coast. I missed it completely.
Oh, it was so early for you.
Oh yeah. I mean, considering that I sleep in until noon or later on a regular basis. when I
Yes. Yes.
can. Flirting unlocks so many little bits of dialogue through the whole game. You're gonna have more than one chance to set that. Ooh.
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 That is awesome.
Just in case we weren't excited enough about the new game.
I'm so excited. for the new
Anyway,
game.
so we're flirting.
We're flirting. We haven't flirted.
But a weak-willed human being. One who grew up feeling mighty funny whenever I saw Velma from Scooby-Doo trademark.
What? What?
Yes, we felt very hilarious whenever we saw Velma.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, hilarious, right? And no, we have not flirted with Naomi because she's the second last route we're doing.
That's only what? No, yeah.
Nerds need love too, you know? And when I was moved from school to school, a social outcast, I was drawn to fellow outcasts in turn. Still beyond my weird libido, mostly I notice how much she's smiling as she welds that little thing onto the bigger thing. She's just so happy and at peace, and I can appreciate that joy in one's nerdy passions.
Hello.
Anyway, I'm Naomi Fairchild, the fun Texas techie. Hi! Pleased to meet you. I was expecting Gavin, though. He usually checks up on me about now.
Hello, my name is Gavin. Nice to meet you.
If we
Or
did,
should I say-
I am Francine, and also I am Gavin.
I am Francine. Hi, I'm Yummy. I mean Gavin.
I mean, it is Naomi we're talking to.
He's busy doing strange things with numbers.
Ugh. Yeah, that sounds like Gavin. I take it he sent you along to help? Great. Give me a hand with this monitor. It's really heavy, and I'm still paranoid about dropping it after what happened last time.
Emptiness. Stare into the void, and the void will stare
Oof, we're about to say something so mean to her. This is gonna be so mean for her.
We'll stare into the void. Gavin, what's wrong with Gavin? He does seem a bit high-strung, yeah, but...
Okay, well, don't get me wrong, I can get along with him, generally. But his whole attitude just... Ooh! All he really cares about is money. He keeps the arcade running, yeah, but I just know if he had his way, he'd gut the whole place. If anybody was gonna ruin the Funplex, it's him. Mark my words, it's inevitable.
Then you just say, what are you looking at, punk? Yeah, that's what you thought. You're not the only empty void around here.
Great.
I'm dying.
That doesn't sound right. You're not allowed to die.
I'm what?
Okay, why are we being so mean to Gavin? What did we do wrong? So sad.
We called him Yummy. That's what we did.
Granted that he's kind of a bitter bastard, but... No! What?
We called him Yummy, and this is what happens.
Make them be your bitch.
Flower said B word.
Bitch.
I'm always happy when my joke says Sharky.
Do you want it to be make the void your bastard?
Magic.
There's the asthma attack. Yes, Papa?
I need to get a drink. Hold on.
You're gonna drink something at risk of this thread of you laughing?
I'm gonna put my headphones on the shark so he can or they can listen.
What are our stats at anyway? Even. Damn it, walked away this time. It's okay, Joe. We just broke Sharky. And he's getting something to drink, I believe. I hate missing the Sharky breaks. Well, there's always the VOD. And soon to be the YouTube channel. I'll miss Sharky. He's not dead! He's not allowed to be dead because I can't carry the stream on my own, okay? But how's everyone else? How was that writing stream? I'm so sad I missed it. I woke up and I tried to run on and then it was over already. And there was no VOD.
Wait, what just happened? I walked away. I hate missing when Sharky breaks. Oh, Miss Sharky. Wait, what happened?
Rest in peace, Sharky. But you're not dead. You're not allowed to be dead.
Oh, I was just thinking I should take a shot of the shark with the headphones on and just post in Discord #selfie.
I mean... I'm gonna VOD the next one by splitting my music from it.
Yeah, that was the thing. There was it was very hard for me to hear the music, but it was easy for it to get modded.
Yeah. No, I understand. Because, I mean, if you're writing, then you don't necessarily want to sit there in silence.
Yeah. It's very hard.
Or, like, even when we were doing the art one, we eventually had enough conversation going that I didn't always notice the music turning off. but like it kept turning off very
We had
sadly.
weird conversations during
Because
the
I
art
had
stream.
the royalty-free music thing, but it kept breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was also half like, oh, maybe you removed it because, or like didn't want it up because, like, writing process spoilers or something. I don't know.
Nah.
But anyway, I'm sad
But
I missed
also-
it, but maybe the next one.
But what did I
My
break,
dreams in
Joe?
which I can actually wake up at a normal person time.
Yeah, that's impossible for you.
Yeah, I don't actually dream of waking up at normal people times either.
I mean, I only dreamed of waking up once, and it was the reoccurring thing of, crap, I'm late for work, I'm going to get fired because I'm like 2 hours late.
Oh yes,
I
all
then
the
woke
times that I've dreamt of oversleeping,
And then I woke up.
waking up to ash and dust.
What song is that?
I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust.
What song is that?
Breathing in the chemicals.
Oh. Oh, I vaguely know that song. I didn't know that was the word.
Huh?
I didn't know those were the words.
Yes. I like that song. It was supposed to be for like a Spider-Man musical, apparently.
Yes, it was.
And then
I
it
did know that.
wasn't.
And then it wasn't.
But it's still a very good song.
Look, Magic, I don't know the words to these songs.
You also don't know a lot of songs.
I also don't know a lot of songs. See, my ex was loved those songs, so she played them a lot. I just didn't know the words.
Also fact.
Also, like, reoccurring in my head right now is lyrics to a song, to a villain song in Hollow Knight. So, like, apparently I'm just a villain.
Well,
Oh,
no,
everything-
you just have video game music, especially.
Yeah.
As you've said, you just basically only listen to video game music.
With a little bit of metal here and there. Oh, the Hollow Knight music is so good. I'm sad I didn't get the. It's
Still need to
it
play
is
that game.
it is the Grim boss fight music, which I haven't fought Grim yet. I'm still working on getting my 100% in 20 hours. I'm at like 8 hours.
I haven't played this game yet.
Yeah. Had a feeling. It's so good. It's so good. Basically, it's just, circus themed, and it's so good. It's so good.
Okay.
I've just talked to him for the first time, so I'm working my way through it.
Naomi definitely reminds me of some of the friends I made back in school. A little weird, a little obsessive about things, but charmingly so. We seem to think alike in a lot of ways. I think we'll get along just fine. But am I silly to hold out hope for, I don't know, more? Ugh, first day on the job, Sparkles. Get your head on straight.
We said we were straight.
I was gonna say, get your head on straight. Or queer.
So me and my roommate were in the car, and I had the GPS up, and she was just like, she was trying to say, am I going straight? But she just said, am I straight? And I'm like, out of the two of us, yeah, you are the straight one. Yes, you're going straight.
Yet she did give me her lunch. Me, a total stranger. Gotta be something there, right? Wait. We gotta go back. The room where I had my bizarre job interview will suffice for food times. It's not much, a few folding chairs and a kitchenette, but it'll do. Utterly famished by this point, I have a seat and unpack my loaned lunch. There we go.
It's funny. It's funny.
Sounded like
'cause
someone was getting a further.
back on my keyboard. Should make Chinese. Okay, that's cool.
Yes,
It's
keyboards
also
are
funny
fully-
seeing it on my left monitor is like your display of it. On the right monitor is the stream. So I saw it twice.
Which would
And then-
become 4 times since I went back.
Yeah, honestly. Oh yeah, the VOD was scrapped because music, not because spoilers. I'm doing this super open because that's how I always write my novels. Back when I wrote novels. Oh,
That's cool.
that is really cool that you do it that way, though. But providing Spotify playlists for folks want it, that's a good idea.
That'd be great.
Man, I haven't used Spotify in forever.
I just got Spotify like a couple months ago, like the premium thing, only because they came out with like a Spotify Duo thing, which is meant for, I guess, technically is supposed to be like meant for like couples living together or something, because basically you both get Spotify Premium, but only for like a couple dollars extra.
That's cool.
It's like $3 extra to have a second person on your account. But it's
cool.
meant for whoever you're like living with and whatnot. And it has like this shared duo playlist thing it makes for you.
You have a family plan for Spotify Premium. Okay.
Yeah. The Spotify Duo thing is interesting because they make like a duo playlist where it like takes music from both of the people.
Oh, that's
and makes
cool.
a thing. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
My roommate and I have pretty similar musical taste in the first place, so that also helped.
See, I was always just like, I like, especially like back, I was like, yeah, but I like listening to video game soundtracks, and there's not a lot on there. Now
They
there's
started
a lot.
adding them.
Yeah, now there's a lot more.
Co-parenting a Spotify playlist sounds like a big responsibility for a young couple. I know. But you don't get to choose. It just chooses the playlist stuff for you, I guess. Similar to their other like auto-generated ones.
I just saw that it was like what, Persona 3, 4, 5, the dancing games and all this other stuff. They're like, yeah, we just added all these full soundtracks to Spotify. I'm like, wait, what?
Also added a bunch of Ghibli soundtracks.
I actually like need to watch those movies because I've only seen like 2 or 3
I've seen
of
a few
them.
of them, not all of them.
I've seen Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, and
I did just get...
was it was it Puyo? No,
Ponyo?
Ponyo. Yes.
Ponyo's trippy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ponyo's quite trippy, I feel like. I should go back and watch that again, now that I'm not suffering college-level sleep deprivation.
Those are the only 3 I've ever seen, so I don't know any of the other ones.
Yeah, they're really cute. They're fun.
I hear how the castle is very good.
Yeah. They also, Spotify has a bunch of stuff, because I watched Carol and Tuesday on Netflix, which is a really good anime.
Yeah, I hear that was good. I meant to watch at some point.
Yeah, and like, interestingly, the soundtrack stuff for that is on Spotify, but seemingly not other streaming services. And then I just watched Yuri on Ice in the past couple days because I kept hearing about how there's like a demisexual character. And yeah, Yuri is kind of demi, which is cool. And it's also very gay. It's very gay without anything overt in terms of like physical stuff, but like my roommate was saying how someone was asking like, oh, is this like a BL anime? And someone apparently responded like, no, not at all, you can totally interpret it platonically. And it's like, no. Sometimes I think about watching a new anime, then I rewatch Fullmetal Alchemist. Yuri on Ice is very good. But they also have the soundtrack for that on Spotify. We discovered they have an official Spotify playlist for it.
That is awesome. I've actually, the past few days, I've been like, I don't know what to watch. Like, I've just been like,
watch Yuri on Ice.
I'm like, I don't know what to, I don't know. And then it's just like, no, I need to sit down and like watch some of the stuff I haven't seen that I keep hearing about, like from you.
I would say that Yuri on Ice feels nice with the like context of people
Mm-hmm.
saying like, yeah, Yuri is absolutely like demisexual. And
You-
if you
you
watch
sent
it
me
through
that
those
mess-
lens,
You sent that message last night. I'm like, that is hilarious.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, because
too many isekais. Yes.
yeah, Yuri on Ice does the great favor of at the beginning, he's assigned like, okay, you're gonna do this like program thing where you have to represent like in this competition. You're gonna do the program representing like sexual love, and the guy who's choreographing it is like, what is like, because it's Eros, right? Eros and Agape, which Agape is like the innocent, pure, like unconditional love, and Eros is like sexual, whatever energy. And he's like, what is Eros to you? And he's like, I don't know. And then later he's thinking about it as they're like eating dinner or whatever. It's like, Eros is pork cutlet bowls. Katsuna, my favorite food. And so he is like, yes, I'm going to become the most alluring pork cutlet bowl. And I'm like, that's a fucking ace mood.
But yeah, that is a good thing to be creeped out about because
Yeah,
it makes
those
sense
are-
that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I've been hearing about those and seeing those and got
There's
access
a lot
to a
of them.
Crunchyroll account recently, and I was like, I hate modern anime so much.
There's a lot of them.
I happened to fall off the anime thing like just before that grew as a trend, and now that I look at it coming back, and I'm just like, ugh,
Yeah.
horrible. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's that meme of like anime was a mistake. And I think emblematic of like all of the people who became such otakus about it are now the ones making it, and it's very much like it's a medium, and like mediums benefit from people of different backgrounds and different interests being involved in creation, because you have more interesting stories that way rather than, is it wrong to hit on girls in a dungeon? Like, yes. First of all, yes. Second of all, why does this exist? Why? Why? Yes, it is wrong!
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, all of
Yeah.
them have, like, such fucking long titles. It's just like,
Oh,
why?
What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was going to. Oh, I was gonna be like, oh yeah, and I also haven't seen like season 3 of Agretsuko.
Where fantasy RPG people find themselves in modern Japan and have to figure their shit out. That's a lot better. The Devil is a part-time. I've been meaning to see that.
Oh, The Devil's a Part-Timer. It's hilarious. I've watched it. It is flippin' hilarious. Because it's just like, yeah, now he's like part-time at like a McDonald's, and it's just like, I'm gonna rule the world by working at McDonald's. It's like, what? This is stupid. Like, this is stupid. How are you gonna rule the world? I'm gonna become the corporate leader and then take over the world. It's like, no, shut up. Your part-time work, shut up.
So, they're gonna work their way up to being Jeff Bezos?
That's what.
Or I guess as of this week I heard Elon Musk is the richest person now?
Yeah. And there's also a character who every time I see him, I'm like, why is James from Pokemon in this? Because she literally just looks like James.
I watched a really cute anime called Pokozudon Worlds. That was adorable. Or apparently in Japanese the title is like the golden furball of Udon Country. Which is just the funniest. Like, they're like, no, we're not going to acknowledge the Tanuki's name. It's just, every time I think about Elon Musk, I think about how fucking pissed Nikolai Tesla would be at him. Right. Holy paladin devoted to ending his reign of terror is now an office lady.
Yes. No, but
Are
then
you screaming
like,
coherently?
but they're also like besties. It's like this person's gonna end my life. Nah, you're like besties. And I mean, like, every time anyone thinks of Elon Musk, people should be pissed at him.
Yes.
Like, literally anyone.
Alright, Ashley's a cutie.
Ashley's a cutie.
Choo choo.
You know,
Did I seriously drool over each and every one of my coworkers?
yes, you did.
Elon Musk needs to be fired out of a cannon into the sun. You know, I would settle for putting him in the car that they sent into space.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
You know, they sent a fucking car into space. Why? Ego. Just
Yeah,
put him in the
look-
car.
Oh,
No helmet.
I
No helmet
remember
for him, though.
working at my last job when that was happening, and everyone was talking about it and watching it, and I'm like, why? Why? This is stupid. Why?
I will never understand or I want to fist fight him myself. I want to see his fear firsthand. Me too. We're gonna get together and punch him.
Or like when
And then we're gonna put him in the rocket. And then we're gonna shoot the rocket with no
when
return.
when like the rockets went off, like was it 2019 or something, or 2020? And I'm like,
I mean, hasn't he also, because of the satellites they sent into space for SpaceX or whatever, done like irreversible damage to astronomy as a field?
that wouldn't surprise me.
I believe that
I
was a
didn't-
thing. Was that
I-
because the satellites are reflective, the light, it like creates too much light pollution, so it's done
Yeah.
like irreversible damage to how we see, like our ability to see the stars.
Yeah, literally, I'm seeing the thing from Scientific American. Their dark satellites are still too bright for astronomers to see anything.
Yeah. So like, fuck Elon Musk.
Are now
So much.
worthless. Gosh dang.
And yet,
It's ridiculous.
the weird nerds, such fanboys. I don't understand.
Because they want to just be as rich as him.
I know. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
The number of coworkers I have and have had who are such Elon Musk fanboys that I'm just like,
My old roommate.
fucking
My-
why? They're
My
like,
roommate-
he knew as a child that global warming was going to be a great danger to our planet. I'm like, yeah, I learned that in 3rd grade too. What's your point?
I think I badmouthed SpaceX because of Elon Musk, and my old roommate is like, okay, you can hate on Elon Musk, but you can't say bad things about his companies. I'm like, why? Why
He also
can't I?
suggested that if you're too poor to go to Mars, we'll give you a loan and then you can work to pay it off once on the planet. It's like, cool, so you've reinvented indentured servitude? Well, what else do you expect from a white South African rich dude?
I'm like, I want to badmouth SpaceX. Why can't I badmouth SpaceX?
I feel like when I was informed that he was a white guy, like a rich white guy from South Africa, I was like, oh, you know what? That explains so much. You know what? This makes perfect sense now. Okay.
Didn't he like
Got
move in completely to Texas because he's just like, oh yes, California's pissing me off too
I
much.
think he said he was going to, and then I don't know, because I think he walked it back or something. I mean, I know, I'm like, yes, please leave. Please go away. I don't want you here.
Please go away, and then also like get taxed for all your money. Because he hates how like Silicon Valley is or something like that.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Something stupid.
I'm like, I hate him so much. And the number of fanboys. I hate the fanboys. I hate the fanboys a lot. Because they're like, but he's so smart. And I'm like, is he though? Well, he's rich. That doesn't mean he's smart. That just means he's rich.
I mean,
gotta watch out, or I'm headed for an extremely justifiable HR department smack upside the head for inappropriate behavior.
Smack smack.
I'm not looking for a harem ending here. I'm looking for a job where I get along with people. And maybe, something more. Hang on, no time for daydreaming. I think I spot, let's see, 3 possible issues to look into. Teo? Is there? Teo there? Teo here. Nobody ever sees that line because nobody goes full flirt. But we decided that if there was ever a route where we're gonna flirt with everybody, it's the route where Teo has sand in his eyes at all time. If he's gonna wink at everybody, we should also wink at everybody, I guess, right? Joe goes full flirt. Unless Tanya prohibits it.
Nobody except Joe goes full flirt. Well, now you can say Joe and a pair of aces go full flirt.
Well, we go full flirt the one time.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go back to not doing it.
Joe goes full flirt. The
What are we
pair
gonna
of aces,
do for Junipers? Are we just gonna say we don't like anybody?
I guess. I don't know how Juniper's route works.
I think Flower said you just have to be like super supportive of her the whole way through.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
We may be relying on knowledgeable people from chat to guide us through.
Cough, cough, Joe. Cough, cough, pie. Cough, cough, flower. Cough, cough, cough.
Whichever people from chat have
Shut
done
up.
that or are familiar with that and can lead us through and happen to be in the chat. Need to be totally supportive, then at the beach, always talk to her. Tell her about Iris, believe in ghosts, buy wine or painting.
Interesting.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel my cheeks flush slightly. A cute boy just asked me to dance with him.
Wait, what?
Granted, it's for an imported arcade dancing game rather than junior prom. But this rarely happens to me.
Sorry, I don't think a cute boy ever asked me to dance at prom, so...
My heart skips a beat before I can find enough composure to respond. It's okay. I went to prom with a bunch of friends and then they ditched me.
That's your joke of we didn't have prom. Because its name was... Because calling an event prom was too sexual.
Uh-huh.
I skipped it to play laser tag.
Yeah, my friends all wanted to go, but we didn't have dates, so we all went as a group. But then they ditched me at one point.
I think our equivalent, right afterwards, we went to go see Pirates 4 at midnight. You know, the best Pirates movie.
My heart skips a beat before I can find enough composure to respond.
Ooh, what? Me? Really?
Hello.
You and only you.
It's got mermaids, kinda? Mermaids?
Kinda? Mermaid. There was a mermaid, yes. If I remember right.
Merits.
Oh.
I was like, mermaids? Kermit the Frog?
Hi-ho! Kermit the Frog here!
You want to read Teo as Kermit?
You and only you. Come on, Miss Piggy. Let's go dance on the dancing game. Gosh dang it, why'd I do that?
You stick to this voice for the rest of the game.
You pretty stick to this voice?
We're starting a dangerous game, Sharky. Oh no, you know what you need to do?
What
Change
dangerous-
Dako's voice to Kermit.
Why do I try typing? What dangerous game am I starting, Joe?
Arcade Spirits.
Is Arcade Spirits dangerous? Am I going to be harmed playing Arcade Spirits?
I mean, we could die.
Flower's like, gosh dang it, why am I watching this? These guys just ruin this voices. Like, these two are ruining it. Teo does not sound like Kermit the Frog. Would you rather maybe Mickey Mouse?
Hey, you do you. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're streaming here for fun.
Oh, he's editing.
Mm.
Nice. How could I resist to ask a person such as yourself? You caught my eye the moment you walked over. Hey, wait, you're new here, right? Yes, very.
Hello there.
Name's Mateo, but everyone here just calls me Teo.
And Teo was there. The game of making us fall in
Making us
love
fall
with
in love
another
with
one
him.
of your quirky voices, and then you steal it away!
It's not a good Kermit impression.
You say that!
And here's what I
But
say.
the crowd
I've-
demands it.
Here's where I say I've never seen the Muppets, and I only can do that based on what other people's voices of their Kermit is.
It's not, but it's fun.
Like,
But
it's
the
literally
crowd
me-
demands it.
It's literally me doing an impression of other people's impressions of Kermit, because I don't know what Kermit sounds like.
It's okay, neither do I. Which is why I was like, I can neither confirm nor deny this. I mean, how many other voices do you want to do? Barney?
What? What?
I don't even remember what Barney sounds like.
It's kind of the same thing. I think it's just like, I love you. It's not the
It's
worst.
not the
Kermit
worst
ever.
Kermit. There. See?
Oh my gosh.
I'm disappointed you didn't do Knocked for any of them.
Not for any of who?
Huh?
Not for any of who?
Barney,
You're
though.
not-
Spot on. And terrifying.
You love me. Name's Mateo.
Go on.
I am not continuing that.
Look, there's a whole, like, 2/3 left of that line. You gotta finish it at least.
Thanks, I
hate
hate it. I know the world's experience.
Oh, God. No more conspiracy theories.
Sobbing in fear. I terrified our child. No, I said 911 was a conspiracy. You know, the police.
Oh, the police are a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, ACAB. They're turning the frogs gay. Good. Excellent. I hope they do.
But everyone here just calls me Teo.
Apparently, frogs are like an arrow thing. I
Wait,
think.
are they?
Frogs, among other things, apparently. Teo's the best!
That's what Terror Party does. Yes, terrifies children.
That's
Right,
great.
Pete, frog.
And they're bouncing together! Alright. We dance. We dance. I couldn't care less that I'm supposed to be
Shake your
working.
bottom,
One does not
shake
simply
your
refuse to
bottom,
play a
yeah.
dancing game with an attractive guy.
Oh, fun fact. I think Wallflower...
Wallflower Rando is Domino. Oh!
Oh!
That's interesting. That's a very different voice than I would use then. He hung out with Teo's crew during this time period. Oh,
Ooh.
that's interesting. That's
That is
cool.
very interesting.
That is. He's got a very different personality than Teo.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
A very
yeah.
different personality.
Oh, yeah.
A fun
That-
fact. In fact, isn't Domino kindly quirky? So that's the exact opposite as Teo.
Hmm.
It's like that one dream I keep having, but it's actually true. I mean, a different dream than the one where I'm giving a speech in front of the class and forgot to put on pants. Quirky kindly. Yeah. So, the reverse of Teo. Being steady, gutsy.
I've never had that dream.
I feel like you've said that before. For
Yeah.
similar lines. Without thought, I take his hand.
Yes. 1,000 times, yes.
As I'm about to step up to the stage, an ominous shiver crawls down my spine. I glance over and spot Ashley standing behind the ticket counter. I know I can't see her face behind the mask, but I can totally sense she's glaring daggers my way. Oh, was it Ashley that was gonna kill us and not Gavin? Whoops.
I mean, it also makes sense. She's wearing the mascot.
Well, she's taking over the ticket thing so that you would take the floor, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's creeping me out.
Just like the mascot. On second thought. It's actually supposed to be working right now. I'm the new floor attendant. Sparkles.
Just like all the sparkles around him right now.
Teo, remember to keep your clothes on. Really? But I haven't seen you around here at all. What happened to that other guy?
Oh wait, no. We're doing the Teo route, so I don't skip. Sorry.
You don't skip the Teo. He's actually pretty good at Showtime stage, now that I think about it. He's out. I'm in. It's currently year 0 of the floor attendant Sparkles regime.
Sorry, it's been so long since we did Arcade Spirits.
It's been so long. Farewell.
Hello there.
But we're finally back with the good writing. Thank God.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Sparkles. Hope we get to know each other well.
Wink.
Wink Infinocent! Indeed. For someone that loves Showtime stage as much as you do, I haven't actually seen you play it yet. Yes, thank goodness. Yeah, true. Most of the time during these meetups, I tend to let everyone else play.
Alright, this is now a flower appreciation stream. And Anna.
Yes. Wait, I forget, who did Teo's art? I know Flower said. Was it Anna
I
or
think it was
Flower?
Anna.
I go... Yay! I go around and make sure everyone is happy and having a blast. A brain blast, like Jimmy Neutron.
What, a Baja Blast?
Baja Blast. Teo was 100% Anna. Okay.
But is Teo Baja Blast?
Are
His
we
jacket
bringing-
suggests maybe.
Are we bringing up the Baja Blast conversation of last stream?
Yes, I am bringing it back. It's some of Queen Bee, mostly in Chapter 4, but Teo and Ashley are 100% Anna. But we did say that Queen Bee's was the thirstiest, apparently.
Yes.
We went over that, so...
Yeah, I remember Queen Bee's was literally the thirstiest one.
Oh? Oh? Oh! Hello! Thanks for follow?
Geek Girl, thank you for following! I love this game.
Yeah!
Did somebody
It's a great
play
game,
Baja
right?
Blast?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the Baja Blast.
I can honestly never get a feel for Teo. He's super friendly and... But hey, people love him and I'm glad Anna rocked it. Yeah!
Yeah. We love this game too. Even
feel
though we
like
still haven't
Teo's
played it.
super friendly to the detriment of himself, is how I
I
would
can feel
characterize
that.
what we've seen of him so far.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds very much right.
Like, he has his own ambitions, and he also gets along really well with everyone else and tries to support everyone else's ambitions, but he overworks himself. This is the feel I have for Teo.
Sounds like a mood. Sounds like me. Oh no, is that me?
If you're confessing to having ambitions, I support it.
I don't. I don't know. But, like, all I ever do is help everyone else's.
I don't think you're quite social enough to be Teo.
No, I'm not. I'm not nowhere near social enough to be Teo.
I do like Teo.
Mateo.
Well, actually, we're getting into the characters in the list, where I pretty much love all of them. Actually, I love all of them in the first place.
Yeah, it's like, no, we love all
But
of them.
we're getting into, like, the favorites now. Which is to say I put Gavin last.
I gotta head out, but thanks. Oh, well, thank you
bye,
for joining, Magic.
Thanks for joining. We're
See
probably going to
you.
end somewhat soon, probably after all the introductions are done.
Yeah.
We've taken a while again.
We'll see you next time, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Anyway, thanks for joining. Thanks for making it a fun stream.
Yeah.
And thanks for sharing your chemistry knowledge.
It's
Always.
chat that makes the stream fun. We don't. It's chat that does all the work for us.
We're here, and chat's entertaining. And we respond.
We respond with bad jokes in kind. You lie! Joe, I have never lied to you once in my entire life.
Okay. Sometimes it's not chat, it's the game. But Flower is in the chat and wrote this game as well. So, it's chat.
Anyway, I've read this line. But what about you and your feelings?
Teo shrugs.
Yeah, my happiness comes from making other people happy. Yeah, that's all I need in life. Think you'll take some credit? Please. Sorry, I only take cash here.
I'll take debit.
We only take, checks?
Handwritten checks.
Yeah, handwritten checks. No credit cards, no.
We don't want to pay the credit card fees, you know? Yeah, Joe, you are funny.
You are very funny. So is Flower.
Mm-hmm.
So is Magic and Pie and all that. I'm like, y'all were hilarious. You just made me laugh right now. Look,
Which is all well and good, but I still need to deal with this crowd. How best to handle it?
But, like, you did 95% of the work with that joke by setting us up for that easy joke. Well, ties. I know you're having a ball over there.
There.
But this crowd size is blocking the emergency exit.
Over where?
Over there.
Over there?
Why do I come here? I don't know, Joe. I've asked that exact question.
You come here to thirst over the characters on the screen. I can't say that Rose of Winter delivered, but, you know.
Like, I've literally asked you, why do you guys keep coming back? And y'all are like, you're stuck with us. So really, this is all on you.
I don't have to come here for that. You come here for Sharky Silly Voices?
You're fun and I like arcade spirit streams. Do I need to do some more Barney voices?
No, you should do a silly voice for Sparkles for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Why not?
By law, we have to keep a path present. Anything but that!
You could make Sparkles Mickey Mouse for the rest of this stream.
See, that's the problem. I can't keep up a Mickey Mouse voice.
No more Barney!
Honestly, I should drop in for non-arcade fan streams. I'm really bad about supporting Charles streamers when there's mindless Hearthstone to watch at the end of an exhausting game. See, but that's
okay.
totally fair. It's totally fair to be like, I'm
Yeah.
too exhausted, let's put on mindless. I do that all the time.
We're really
There's a-
grateful anytime you drop in.
Oh yeah, like there's a bunch of streamers that we follow on this channel that I'm like, I need to hop in on them at some point, but I'm like, okay, but like,
Yeah, I've dropped in on a couple. A lot of people seem to stream like while I'm still working because of time zones and stuff. So that
I
also
think
doesn't help.
I think the only one that I can consistently drop in on, like for more than like them ending, is Sim Phoenix, and that's only every once in a while. Because Sim Phoenix seems to start like right as I'm getting home, or like starts like right before I leave. So like it's just like there's a good portion I could just sit there and chat with them. But like there's so much other crap, and like I'm sometimes exhausted and just I can't do it.
Yeah. I've tried to follow as many Ace streamers as I could find.
Yeah.
I don't always get the chance to actually drop in.
Like, you keep telling me I need to pop in on Matt Calder at some points, but I'm always like, hey,
well, because he plays Pokemon. He does shiny hunting and stuff.
I need to go back and play Pokemon Let's Go at some point, because I never did enough with Let's Go. By law, we have to keep the path present and accounted for. Can't you let it slide just this once? For me?
Wink.
Wink. Nope. If I let it happen once, that's going to happen all the time. And I can't let it happen all the time, because then we will be fined. I get it, though. Your crew's passionate about this game. That's a good thing. But a stampede on my first day at work would be bad for everyone involved. Could you imagine the headlines? Local arcade floor attendant trampled on first day. Blood everywhere. Very true. I don't want to be checking my social media tomorrow and click the link to your obituary. We totes can't have that. Gosh, I just say totes.
You did?
I get that. Ugh. I got this.
Luckily, the song that was being played just finished. Teo jumps up on the stage and cups his hand over his mouth.
Hey! Listen!
Hey, listen!
Hey! Listen! We need to get the area to the left of the stage clear!
Oh man, but why? I guess this is Domino?
Wallflower Rando is Domino, apparently.
Fuck, I tried to do like a Zuko voice for him, but it's a very distinctive voice, and I'm not very good at it.
You're not Dante Bosco?
Yes. I'm also not male in the first place. I don't have the same types of vocal whatever. I like my spot.
Hey now, you're an all-star. You know the deal. We all have to be cool about fire safety. It's Sparkle's first day. Let's show them some respect.
Sounds like a bad nickname.
Hey, Sparkle's over there. It's their
Hey,
first
Sparkles.
day. What you doing over there, Sparkles?
I see everyone turn around and glare at me. Great, now I'm gonna be known as the party pooper. I guess I've had worse reputations in my lifetime. Like that one time I had to close the pool because of that dirty bandage floating in the water. No one would talk to me for a week.
Hey, don't disappoint me, Crow. Sparkle's just doing their job.
Reluctantly, the crowd reshuffles itself in a semi-orderly fashion. As everyone settles into a safer way of watching the game, Teo jumps down and comes back to me.
Better.
I nod, genuinely impressed with how Teo can capture his community's attention. They listen to him and have the utmost respect for him.
Yeah, actually, much better. Didn't mean to cause you any trouble. Sometimes we just get so caught up in the game, you know? Oh, of course, you know.
Absolutely.
Hey, you should join us later. Maybe when your shift's over, we'll all be here dancing until closing time. As long as that dancing is within the law, carry on. And keep calm, I guess. Officer Sparkles has spoken.
But ACAB. I start to walk away ready for my next venture when I remember something I should do. I turn back to Teo.
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
No problem.
He said it himself.
Ow.
I feel nice and accomplished. I was able to uphold the safety of the arcade and make a new friend. I say that's pretty good for my first day. Even Gavin's gotta be impressed, right? With that business sorted out, it's time to leave Showtime stage. Let's see, what to handle next?
The skip button is what we handle next. Domination.
Oh, be still, my subservient little heart.
Just don't get stepped on.
Damn right.
I'm the new floor attendant, Skippy. I'm peanut butter. What you gotta do about it?
My internal sensors are going off and they're telling me to reverse and leave this conversation ASAP. So we skip.
Whee!
Much faster.
Now we got a moopy.
My mutant floor attendant senses detect danger from the left-hand side of the arcade. Alright, I guess we rip off Percy now.
Yep, time to rip him off. I'd say 3 large is more than fair. It's all yours. Have fun.
I quickly pocket the money, feeling vaguely like a thief. Now Percy, the capitalist swine who should die. No! No! No!
Ooh, look at what Flower said,
Percy,
Joe.
no! A thief who will be eating well tonight, mind you.
Yep, rip off what?
Rip what off of Percy?
Dad bod time.
Cuddly, cozy teddy bear physique, the Benedict Cumberbatch accent, and he's soaked in compassion and empathy for others. Yes, please. He could have just waltzed out of here with that game. He didn't. He cares about more than money and more than his own high scores.
To Flower. Sunflower?
I mean, I would like to believe that Percy is not exactly capitalist swine because he's not just making money off of underpaying employees. He's like playing the stock market and then transferring that money to charity. So I mean, really, he's kind of ripping money off of the other capitalist swines.
Sorry, I can't make a pig noise. Every time you say swine, I can't do it.
Like,
Skeep!
oink oink.
There we go.
Just oink.
But hey, I've seen streamers make that evaluation that he's elitist capitalist trash.
I don't think he's elitist.
Well, wait till you find out why!
Like, I don't think he's elitist, and I don't think he's particularly capitalist, because he says, even, like, early on, that he doesn't live for, like, making money. It's just sort of a means to an end.
Yeah. He does day trading
Yeah, and he
to
doesn't,
get the
like,
buck.
he's got much less interest in it, honestly. Like, I mean, in the same way that not everyone's career is their passion.
No.
Like, Percy does that, but he's not That's not his interest, particularly.
My job ain't my interest. I need books.
First you get the money, then you get the power. Then you get the Survivor's Guild.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to... I thought Survivor's Guild was step 0.
Survivor's Guilt is the whole time, actually.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
No, because he started making the money beforehand. He just didn't make it fast enough.
It's a cycle. It's a bicycle.
Survivor's Guilt.
Well,
Like, we're getting several
We're
more
too
steady
steady.
options than gutsy ones.
we're too steady. We're too steady. Put a brake on it.
But I guess that's what we're doing.
We haven't said this one in a while. If you don't mind me
Apparently.
commenting on it, there's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to just have on your person. What do you do for a living?
Hey, this is not. Oh god, I haven't done Percy's voice in so long.
Percy and Francine.
Francine's is easier for me to get into, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
He doesn't really seem to care to talk about his work. Not in a guarded way, it's just less interesting than his current maze. Maybe he's actually the head of an international diamond smuggling ring. They hide the stones inside arcade games.
Hi, Ashley.
Yup. Day trading. Day trading. Stocks and bonds. Anybody can do it if they have a head for the numbers. It's really nothing important. Or maybe he's a day trader.
Don't think so.
I don't feel people are defined by their work. I know that arcade is home to those who've made their passion into their work, but it's the passion that matters more. I've my passions the same as anyone. I look forward to learning yours as well. When I'm not deep in the middle of a game, I mean.
Our passion is apparently to flirt with everyone.
He's getting more and
I
more
think-
distracted by the game. I should leave
Okay.
you be.
So, level with me. I mean, we can level up with you. In what game?
Level up!
Should I spend $30 on American Online Trial floppy disk? Oh.
Is this for research or for fun?
Yeah, that would be my question. Is research or fun?
Shelf gotchki.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's not the most expensive thing to randomly have on your shelf, I say, with a $130 copy of
okay.
Final Fantasy VII Remake so that I could get the very expensive Cloud figurine on my shelf.
A knick-knack for decor. So I convinced my ex-roommate to spend $300 on a Mac video game console that was imported from Japan.
Well, he was going to actually play stuff on it, though.
No, he doesn't. It's not even
But he was
plugged in.
going to.
There's only like 4 games for it.
Yes. But, I mean, he's also the Mac.
Yes. So, like, it's in a box. And just,
like, my opinion is that $13 relatively as a thing
No.
to put on display, like,
It's not bad.
yeah, because how much is a plushie? If it's a good one, it's $20+.
The shark that I bought, it's a weighted shark plushie. It was $20.
Yeah, and like, there's
And
plenty
with-
of other things that you could put on display that would cost more. So, I mean, $13 relatively isn't that bad if that's a thing that you really like and want.
Yeah, for someone like you, especially if it displayed nicely, yeah, that would make
Yeah, like if it's something that you like and that you want and that would bring you joy in the Marie Kondo
Does
sense,
it spark joy?
like, yeah, if it
Yeah.
sparks joy, like, why not? $13 is relatively a lot cheaper than other things that it could
Look at
be.
this. Let me look at it. Oh my gosh, that looks perfect for you.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
literally looks perfect. 15 free hours.
It is
It's a
so 90s that
$40
my teeth hurt. Yeah, like if
It
that's the like, it's very fitting for you. And $13 is really not that bad for,
No, it's not.
like, a thing that is so perfect for you.
Look
Ah,
at
yes,
these.
that beautiful UI.
Wait, there's a picture of the UI? Oh my lord. I think you know the answer. You should get it. Oh, people connection. Meet new friends and keep in touch with worldwide email.
I mean, just looking at the things on my shelf, like, well, most of them are books. Books are also more than $13 sometimes.
Oh yeah, it was the 90s. You could tell something was cool if it used 18 different fonts at once.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
I mean,
free.
like, if it's a thing that you like, then why not? $13 is not that bad for something that is so perfect for you.
And you get 15 free hours on the internet.
18 different fonts at once, I mean. What a deal. That's less than $1 per font.
I was gonna be like, oh yes, looking at my Kingdom Hearts collection, I spent way more than $13 on anything. Literally anything. Especially the figures that were part of a $300 bundle. To get the game and these 3 figures. Where like 250 of them were just the figures. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, if you have space for it,
Yeah,
if you have an idea of how to display it, and you want it, like, go for it.
yeah, go for it. Do it.
Follow your passions. Follow your dreams. Or something.
Here's where I enter Kingdom Hearts. May your heart be your guiding key. I'ma get it.
But far stupider. See?
Yeah, honestly. I thought it was just a disc, and I was like, But with the whole unopened package? Oh yeah, if it's the whole unopened thing, like,
Yeah.
definitely get it. Very nice, never opened. I collected
Hook
these
up,
as
hang
everyone-
out, have fun.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I forget what I was gonna say.
Yes.
I don't remember. My brain has gone blank. The goldfish has become part of me.
I thought the goldfish was
I-
already part of you. I thought
Yeah,
the goldfish
because-
was you.
I have become one with the goldfish.
You already were.
Bloop, bloop. I have to do a thing about a thing.
They say you mix shake bottom. Yet another weird encounter in a string of weird encounters. I can't help but wear a goofy grin as I walk away. A hot guy with a big heart? Yep, still my type. Still, I shouldn't get ahead of myself here. He's a Funplex regular. Let's keep an eye on him. Preferably 2. The arcade is now at peace. My work here is done.
Keep an eye on him and his bottom.
The whole dad bod.
The whole dad bod and
Including the bottom, obviously.
it's a dad bottom.
Yes. Also known as Santa Seaweed. Well, actually, we're a few hours from closing time, so my work here isn't quite done. But, you know,
Definitely the booty.
I'm so at peace, in fact, that I don't even notice the underboss of the arcade sliding on up behind me.
Good day.
And then there's the butt bouncing
Yep.
around the screen. Not bad for first day so far.
That was not at all.
Don't care. I've been keeping tabs on you. Well, others have been.
Oh, hey,
They've
it's
been
yummy.
texting me. Ah, yes, it's Senor Yummy.
Uh-huh. No. Teo's the senor.
Ah, that's true, true. It's our boss, Yummy. Or is it our
Mr.
Yummy
Yummy,
boss?
sir.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Yummy, sir! Gosh dang it. Are we gonna make jokes when we are doing Gavin's route about... Are we gonna be making yummy jokes the entire time?
I think at this rate we're gonna be making yummy jokes for this route. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Of course you would.
No, I know what we're gonna do. I don't know what the first name's gonna be, but it's gonna be something yummy bottom.
Oh my god. Now that's not suggestive at all.
I mean, we've had spank bottom. We've had bottom top bottom. Are you
Yes,
now
but-
concerned about the suggestiveness of our names?
Yes. Yummy bottom is too suggestive for me. This is too suggestive from our wholesome extreme.
Uh-huh. Maybe it's just the yummy bits of rice at the bottom of the pot.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Wholesome. Gosh dang it, Joe.
Uh-huh. But how many of the holes are fun?
None of them.
You're right, the fun hole's in the other stream.
Yeah, the fun hole's in the other stream. This stream has no fun holes.
It has some holes. None of them are fun.
They're all level of torture.
We've got some assholes, that's me.
What am I?
A whole shark.
I thought it was a whole goldfish.
A whole shark, but also a goldfish.
So I'm a chimera.
Well, then you wouldn't be a whole shark. You are the rival, the unfun hole.
Good. We're the rivals, apparently.
Are we the rivals in the new game? Alright, Joe is MC and we're just the rival.
Oh man, now that'd be hilarious. Just having us show up and be like the rivals. It'll be like, who are you? We're the rivals. Where'd you come from?
We're Team Rocket, actually.
Prepare for double. Or prepare for trouble. Ooh, hot. No! I think it's the opposite.
It can't
Anyway,
be hot. It's winter. It's supposed to be cold.
Now, JK. Now I'm gonna have the Team Rocket song stuck in my head. Gosh dang it, I'm gonna have to post that on Discord so it's stuck in other people's heads.
Good.
You know, you should consider getting a proper group chat app going. I've got a crummy phone plan. High-techs are free. Oh, valid point. I'll look into that. I'm still not entirely convinced you're a good fit here, but you're certainly not a walking disaster, so there's that.
Are we certainly not a walking disaster? I'm not so certain.
We're not a Tanya. Thanks, I think.
I guess we could be a crawling disaster.
Yes. Maybe we're jogging. Maybe we're skipping. Maybe we're a skipping disaster. Anyway, I've prepared your paperwork. If you'd like to go sign it and make this working relationship a bit more above board.
Yeah. So you're staying? Please tell me you're staying. I mean, I fed you and everything.
Are we...
Francine hasn't fired them yet, right?
Ah!
An adorable nightmare joins the impromptu staff gather.
Oh crap, I have to voice her.
Yes, you do.
Crap, what was her voice?
You're the one who voiced it, so...
It's been like 5 years.
It has not been 5 years. It's been like a month.
The last month, Have you remembered the last month? It's been 5 years.
Okay, this past week has been 5 years, but still.
Okay, so the past month is 10 years. 10 years! Sparkle's off to a great start. Here's to your first day, many more to follow. Don't you two have jobs to attend to?
Just ordered a replacement power supply for Robotron trademark. Nothing left to do for the day.
Not many kids around for me to entertain.
Finally, a quiet moment. My dream job has been going a mile a minute since I got here. Is it my dream job?
I
Taking
quit.
this job was a risk. The arcade business is a risk. And I knew if I didn't leap into it, well, I'd stay utterly stuck in life. It's been a strange kind of day. Hectic, stressful, surreal at times. But I've been riding that wave and riding it well. My coworkers seem just as strange, which is a plus. We're all in this together. I could find some kindred spirits with this crew.
Ah, after 10,000 years, her voice is free!
Because we've dismantled capitalism?
No, because we rubbed the lamp. I assume that was the reference? I think that's what I read it as.
I mean, it can be, but also, after 10,000 years, I would like to dismantle capitalism.
I mean, yeah,
And then all the voices can be free.
But, like, I don't...
Just like we do silly voices for free because we couldn't possibly charge because we're not good enough at it.
What are you talking about? I'm not good at anything. Oh, boy.
So, dream job? Could be. It very well could be.
We've only got a few hours till closing and it's nice and quiet. How about we game a bit?
Speak for yourself. I've still got paperwork to handle.
Oh, come on. Don't act like you don't game.
Irrelevance.
I know your dirty little secret.
What? Naomi.
You
Don't tell them
sneak in
about
early
that.
each morning to play pinball.
Oh, that.
You're a pinball wizard.
Cleric. Ah, well, that. What of it? I bring order to chaos. Pinball is the very expression of that art form. You know what we should do? Impromptu pinball tourney!
The girls are giggling and I'm finding myself smiling right alongside them. All in all, not a bad way to end my first day.
JK lol.
Shall we end here for the day?
JK lol. Yes.
I will
Yes.
overwrite the correct one this time.
Yes.
Whoops.
It's fine. We still have the save data.
We do. And we still have this one, if we ever did
Yes.
need to, like, go back and
Yes.
redo the ending.
Yes. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is dog.
fine. Quack. 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 Duck!
My cat's
Sigmar
staring at me
ducks.
like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my dog!
Dog!
Doggo!
And so to end the stream, we've just become animals.
Well, well, well. I'm not an animal. Who do you think I am, little kitty cat?
I think we've played the Graves ending.
But I don't become an animal in that, do I? It's been
Meow,
so
meow,
long.
motherfucker.
Thanks for joining the
Also
stream,
chat was fun.
everyone.
Yeah,
It
thanks
was
for
fun as
joining.
always.
Have a
I'm
good
always
night.
happy. I'm always happy to terrify you all with some more Barney.
Are you gonna say
Bye.
goodbye as Barney?
Bye.